Okay, 13-14.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got Wembanyama. Sharp out there with the beast. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Sohan in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, Harris is out there with Brown. And there's Porzingis. Then there's McCollum. And it's Joe in at shooting guard. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now here's McCollum. Now the pass to Brown. And he makes good on the layup.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Here's the beast. He's guarded by McCollum, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Sharp. Chicago with the ball. And the Bulls with possession. Passes to Joe. He kicks to Brown. On the wing, Harris. Off target from outside. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Cullen passes to Joe. Driving in. Here's Porzingis, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call for the foul.
And at his size, Porzingis needs to try to do that more often and take advantage of matchup problems.
Porzingis.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Porzingis. Last game, 26 points. Here's McCollum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses, and that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
Here's Sohan. They get the rebound. Wembanyama, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's McCollum. Here's the beast. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about CJ's focus on that play? The defense right up in his face, keeps his eyes on target, and buries it.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharpe, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
He's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Porzingis can't hit. Portland leading. Here's the beast. Boy, was he something else against Dallas. Wembanyama, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Sharp. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. To the paint. Shot from 12. Rebound by Sohan. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Sharp. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Joe passes to McCollum. And it's in there. McCollum's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Now here's Barnes. No scoring in this one. Now here's Sharp. He's guarded by McCollum. Sharp, that's good.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
McCollum passes to Porzingis. Charity strike shot. Barnes grabs the miss. Portland trailing here. Here's the beast. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around on the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Joe after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's McCollum. Good defense by Wembanyama.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Sharp. It's good from long range. Sharp's got his third bucket of the night.
At the arc, Sharp just going for it there. He's trusting in his ability.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Victor Wembanyama.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 6. They grab their own miss. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
More and more polish from Porzingis, easily getting the defense off their feet. The rest is simple.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Here's the beast. Scoreless thus far. Wembanyama passes to Sharp. From deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And Chicago has possession after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And a wide open look for McCollum. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Back to Trent. A 3-ball. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. You look at Wembanyama, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, the beast down a few spots. He can also get after it. Such a great shot blocker.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Cloak loose, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's McConnell. Tipped away. And they're running. Here's Sohan. And Wembanyama controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Dives for it, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
McConnell kicks to Harris. Good, and McConnell gets the assist. Harris has got 5.
And you look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
And Wembanyama outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. Now here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Bounce pass from McConnell. Here's Harris. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams. Is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
For the Trailblazers, Barnes comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Alex Caruso in for Sharpe. 5 on the clock. McConnell scanning the floor. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Harris. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
His first shot coming late. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Trent, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The Beast passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
And here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Harris outside. The pass to Boucher, taken away by Williams. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. McConnell passes to Boucher.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For Williams. And it's Portland with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Koulibaly. He had 13 points in the win against Dallas.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
McConnell with it. Passes it to Trent. From 13. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 4 rebounds in this game. The offensive rebound, Caruso. That one rolling around and rims out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Here's McConnell. Williams with the block. They're running. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Now, here's McConnell. He has yet to score. Williams with the block. Here's the Beast. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's the Beast. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Harris against Barnes. They need this. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. On the wing, Harris. Here's McConnell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. At the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
T.J. McConnell.
And he sinks the second. Now, here's Sharp. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Trailblazers. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On out there with Chris